Empress Effects, the makers of the amazing bass compressors, have sent us 2 new pedals to check out. The Echosystem and their Reverb. Empress makes some remarkably good effects, so I can't wait to check these out. Right out of the gate, I got to say this might be some of the most advanced digital effects out there. They feel incredibly analog. My bass tone is rich and doesn't change for the tiniest bit when I engage these pedals. Of course, there's tons of high-end stuff like Strymon, Universal Audio, or my trusty Line 6 DL4 here. All amazing. But these have something, I don't know, let's try to find out. But first things first. Hi, my name is Gregor Fries. On bass we have the wonderful Johann Bonitz today playing the Stingwall SP1 and his personal Sandberg VM4 in pink. What an interesting reverb. It sounded like there's wind coming through an open window somewhere a few doors down the hall. Maybe it's this level of detail that makes the difference that I'm trying to find here. Let's start with the Echosystem. It's a delay pedal, an idiot-proof designed delay. It's really easy to understand, but it has depth to it. Here on the left you see each delay type, everything from digital, tape, analog to fun stuff like filter, stutter, lo-fi and the whiskey mode. The reverb also has a trunk mode, here it's called beer. These are some super wonky, unpredictable kind of fun sounds. Here's the Echosystem with the delay and the reverb combined. Each of these delay types has 3 to 5 options, which you can, after choosing one, manipulate further with all these controls over here. Delay time and ratio, mix, output volume, how many feedbacks, tone, thing 1 and thing 2. These are something different, always depending on what delay you're using. You get this little chart in the manual to make sense of it all, or you can, just try. The delay has tempo options, a global tempo as well as local tempos for subdivisions, whatever that means. We have 2 different preset modes and then we also have 2 different delay engines, means you can use 2 delays at the same time and decide what to do with them or where to send them. Sorry for rushing through a bit, but we have a reverb pedal to attend to. These videos with more than one thing always stress me out a bit, but I can do this. On the back we have mono or stereo inputs, same with the outputs. Then a 9V power in that requires only 300 milliamps, which is lovely. And finally the control port. This can be used to connect different expression pedals, but also MIDI stuff. Underneath there's a slot for an SD card. That's how you do firmware updates and I assume expand the looper time, which I believe lives also somewhere in here. Now on to the reverb. This looks a lot like the Reverb logo, doesn't it? This is all the same again, only in reverb of course. Means instead of delay time we now get a decay control to choose how long the reverb can sound out. The rest is more or less the same. We got our EQ again and the 2 things controls. Here's a reverb with modulation. which from Empress wants you to know that a few things have been added. A drip spring reverb and a spring plus tremolo option for the reverb. This one got a new delay and reverb and tremolo sound, some of which we might or might not have used in this video. Well, we used those, and these are not necessarily the sounds I would have picked for a normal bass demo. But I got some standards snuck in too. Here's a plate reverb for good measure. I love these pedals, considering their small footprint. They pack a ton of features, many of which I haven't even told you yet, like these little foot switches in between the normal foot switches. 5 out of 5 delay pedals, that's my new rating system. If you want to try these pedals out, check the links in the video description below. We're working with a bunch of Empress dealers, and if you order these or anything else through these links, they will know we sent you and pay us a little kickback, which is the easiest way to support our channel if you decide to do that. Thank you very much. Here's a video of their Para Bass EQ, which just came out a few months ago. Here's a fabulous bass shop, and here's me saying bye. BassTheWorld.